I have 31 oils in total, which is kind of crazy. Hey guys, so today I'm doing an essential oil haul. The essential oil company that I use is Young Living. For a while I used Eden's Gardens and I liked them a lot, but I think Young Living is definitely like the purest. At least I've noticed a difference with their oils. And so I really love the company. If you have any questions about Young Living, just let me know in the comments down below and I can help answer those questions for you. Or essential oils in general. But the first oil we have here is orange. I like this oil for like uplifting my mood if I'm just feeling sad or like just down in the dumps. I will always diffuse this oil. Next oil I have is eucalyptus. This is so good for headaches and for colds and for all the things. I mainly like this, you know, for headache support because I used to get a lot of migraines. I do still get some, but not as much as I used to, which is good. So, next oil is Thieves. This oil is amazing to help support your, I'm trying to be compliant here. Basically, helps your body in fighting germs. So I love this guy right here. It smells amazing. It honestly smells like Christmas time. Like, but this is so good. You know, anytime someone around me is sick, like in my family, or if I'm sick, I will put this on the bottom of my feet or roll it on my spine, and it's really good. Next oil is Sclerescence. Sclerescence. It's a hard one to say. This is for hormone support. I haven't really used this one much. It was a promo. I don't know how many of you are familiar with Young Living, but they have this program called Essential Rewards. And basically you order monthly oils, and if you hit a certain like product value, which is like if you hit a certain amount of money, you get like free oils. And so this was one of the free ones, Sclerescence, and so I had never heard of it before, but it smells nice. Next oil is Digize. This oil right here is everything digestive support. Like, honestly, I hate the smell of it, but if my stomach is hurting or you know, if I feel nauseous or anything, I usually roll this over my, or I roll this around my belly button, and it really helps alleviate that pain. So, okay, next is Northern Lights Black Spruce. This oil, oh my gosh, grounding right here. If you're into essential oils and you like oils that are grounding, this is an oil for you. I use this for sleep support too. Actually, confession, there's like none in here, but I've been meaning to order some more. Ooh, it smells so good. I love diffusing that one at night. Next is Vetiver. This one, I'm gonna be honest, I hate the smell of it. It's like it's really woodsy. It kind of smells like dirt to me. Apparently it's good for sleep support and for focus. So. Next oil is the Swiss Army knife of all oils, and that is lavender. This, oh, I love lavender. So many good things that you can do with lavender. I put this mainly on like cuts and scrapes and stuff, or blisters. Over Christmas time, I went ice skating a few days in a row, and I got an awful blister. Like, it was like this big, and literally all I did to help it was mix lavender with some coconut oil, and I believe I had something else in there too. I don't know. I don't know what other oil I had in there. But anyways, and I applied that to my blister daily, and it was so soothing. Like, it was the most painful blister I'd ever had. And I was a gymnast too, so like I used to get rips on my hands all the time, and I wish I would have like been into essential oils then, because I could have used lavender for those. But anyways, the next oil is grapefruit. I love this oil. It's basically like orange. I mean it's a lot sweeter smelling than orange, but I also use this one for just emotional support. The next oil is tangerine. Another citrus oil. I love citrus. It's so good for emotional support. Notice I'm smelling all of these because like I just can't get enough of them. I've heard that the reason I got tangerine was I've heard that people like tangerine more than orange. I personally like orange more than tangerine because I feel like tangerine has this like weird smell to it. But anyways, that's why I got it. Okay, this next oil is Stress Away. This oil right here, oh my gosh, emotional support again. I'm really into emotional support oils. This is the oil that everybody falls in love with. Like so if you've like never like had an essential oil, or you know, you've never like been into them, if I like let you smell this, yeah, you'll want to buy all the oils after smelling this one. I found that with my friends, you know, I've like started talking to them about oils, you know, asking them like, you know, how do you feel about them? Have you ever used them? Blah, blah, blah. And I always will give them like a sample of Stress Away, and everybody loves it. It's the best. Okay, next oil is oregano. This oil is also great for immune support. It smells awful. It's super strong, and it actually like makes me itchy. Like if I put it on my skin, I don't know, it's really strong. But this is really good for fighting infection. Next oil is basil. This guy, I've heard that basil can be used for a lot of different things. Like I heard also immune support. But this was another promo oil that I got for free from Young Living. It smells good, honestly. Like I wouldn't mind diffusing it. I don't diffuse it ever, but... Next oil is peppermint. Okay, y'all, I have to say peppermint is my all-time favorite oil. I use this for headaches, for stomach aches, for anxiety, for nausea. Like I use this literally for everything. Like I literally sleep with a bottle of peppermint. I am obsessed with peppermint. It's literally my favorite. Alright, the next oil is RC, which stands for Respiratory Comfort, I think. This is for respiratory support. So in the wintertime, I will rub this on my chest before I go on a run or before I work out. You really could do it, I mean, in the summertime too, but I find that I need it more in the wintertime because it just gets my lungs ready to go, and I really like this. And I like being able to smell this, like when I'm running. It seriously reminds me of race season. It really does. I love that. Okay, next oil is Gentle Baby. I got this oil because everybody talks about it and like being really great for sleep support. These smell different now. I don't know why. Anyways, it smells really good. It's really calming and soothing. I do diffuse this at night sometimes. Alright, the next oil is Valor. I love Valor for just, again, emotional support. Oh, it smells so good. It's literally, I'm pretty sure it has blue tansy in it too, which is like a really nice one. Blue tansy, yep. Oh my gosh, it's so good. I love this one just for anxiety, and they say it's really good for like feelings of courage and like just confidence. So I love Valor for that reason. But okay, Sacred Mountain is the next oil. Literally, I mean, this oil is just hello grounding. I mean, really, Oh, I use this one. I diffuse this one at night, sometimes with stress away. It's really good. I love this one right here. It's very woodsy, obviously, Sacred Mountain, you know, hence the name. I love this one so much, oh my gosh. I don't know why I'm smelling every single one, like I feel like a loser. Okay, anyways, the next oil is Release. This oil, so I got this oil originally because this girl I followed in the oil community, she talked about how, you know, one of the big ways she controls her anxiety every day is she has like an oil regimen. And this is one of those oils in her oil regimen. And she says, like if she goes to bed at night and she has a thought like stuck in her head, you know, something like stressing her out and worrying her, she will like inhale, put a drop on her palm and inhale this, and it kind of helps her release the thought. And so I actually have OCD, and so there's always thoughts stuck in my head, like always, every waking moment of every day. And so I try to use this for my anxiety, and it definitely does help, you know. Oils are great for anxiety, really. I love them for that reason, for sure. Let's see, the next oil is Copaiba. I love this oil. I love every oil, but I mean, you know. This oil, I believe it's, yeah, it's a wood. I guess it's a tree. It's a tree. It comes from a tree. It's kind of like, I don't know, it doesn't have much of a smell. I've heard that putting this in the diffuser with like other oils helps enhance them. But what I've used this for mainly is like muscle support. So like this helps with like inflammation and just swelling and stuff, and so I've used it a lot when I've had sore muscles, and it's really helped. Speaking of sore muscles, the next oil is Panaway. This is a really good oil for sore muscles or just tension, any kind of pain, man. I've also, okay, so Copaiba and Panaway, I have used these oils for so many different things, but one of the main things I used it for was back in December. I was having a lot of joint pain in my thumb. It was kind of like right down in here, and literally nothing worked. Like icing didn't work, taking like ibuprofen or Tylenol wouldn't work, but I started applying these two oils at night. And literally, for the first time in months, I had pain relief from that joint pain. Like, that was the only thing that helped it. So, these are really great oils for things like that, injuries and stuff. So, the next oil is cedarwood. Okay, don't even get me started with cedarwood. This is sleep support right here. If you need to sleep, you need to be diffusing cedarwood. Like, literally, oh my gosh, there was some time, like a few months ago, I was off of some of my medicines because I have a few chronic illnesses, and so I wasn't sleeping well at night like I usually do. And then it like dawned on me, oh, I need to be like diffusing cedarwood. And sure enough, once I started diffusing cedarwood at night again, like I was sleeping through the night again, and it was amazing. So I love this oil. Alright, next oil is Citrus Fresh. Hello, emotional support once again. This oil, oh my gosh. I got this oil last semester while I was in college classes. You know, very stressful time. I would diffuse it a lot in the afternoons when I was having to be at home doing homework, because I hate homework and I feel like isolated, and it was a tough time for me, and so this Citrus Fresh really helped me get through it. Next oil is Peace and Calming 2. This is Peace and Calming 2. I've never actually smelled the original Peace and Calming. I don't know. I've gotten used to this one and I love it, so I'm not going to try to change it. It's also cheaper than regular Peace and Calming. I diffuse this one every night with cedarwood, and yeah, it's very calming, very soothing. I don't know what. Let's see, next oil is Sarah, or it might be Sarah. I really don't know. It's S-A-R-A. I know Sarahs that spell their name S-A-R-A, but maybe it's supposed to be Sarah. This one is the description on Young Living's website said that it was to help you get through like tough times. I don't know. but emotional support again. I love me some emotional support. The next oil is frankincense. This, I don't use frankincense so much. I don't really like the smell of it, but I hear it's really good for your skin. The next oil is Dragon Time. This is another hormonal support oil. I've heard of a lot of people using this to like help with the pain of cramps when you're on your period. But I've never used it for that. I just diffuse it, you know, when it's my time of the month and I'm feeling real like a dragon. Okay, next oil is lime. This oil, just another citrus oil, emotional support, and it just smells freaking good. I don't know. I love lime. Oh, it's so good. I could like drink that bottle. I won't, don't worry, but. Alright, the next oil is rosemary. And this oil, to be honest, I'm not too sure what you use it for. Or what it's used for. It smells real good. I actually originally got this oil because my friend said that she was blending rosemary with lime and she was putting it in the diffuser. And she said it was like heavenly, and so I wanted to try it. And to be honest, I haven't diffused rosemary that much. I don't know if you can tell, but it's like super full. Focus on this, please. Anyways, the next oil is spearmint. This was another promo that I got for free from Young Living. The last time I diffused it, I can't remember what I diffused it with, but I literally felt intoxicated. Like, it was so strong. It was too much. So I haven't diffused it since then, but it does smell nice. It smells like gum. So the last oil is Joy. I hear, oh my gosh, this is emotional support once again, but a lot of people use this. A lot of people who have depression, I hear, love this oil and use this oil a lot. It's taken me a while to get used to the scent. It's not my favorite scent, but as I've gotten like used to it and I've diffused it more, like, it's grown on me. So I don't mind it too much, but it's really strong. A lot of Young Living's blends are really strong, so I find like when I'm first getting used to a new blend, I have to like take it slow and not like put 5 drops in the diffuser. Like, I have to start small. That is all my oils. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and comment down below if you've ever used essential oils, or if you have a favorite brand that you like, or if you have any questions about essential oils. Please comment down below, and I will like do my best to get back to you as soon as possible, because I would love to answer your questions. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching.